Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everyone? Yes, Missy Sanders back again. Y'all already know. You can hit the like button. Please subscribe if you already have it. So tonight we're getting back into the Tiffany Henyard once again because it's been some breaking news. Actually, the FBI has came through and hit them with subpoenas and everything. And the question to me was, where was Tiffany? But obviously she probably more than likely been served. From what I hear, they looking for the guy Keith Freeman also, so he can be served. Um, it's just a lot going on over there. The call must have came in like Tiffany. The FBI is here. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? Um, that's why all of this wouldn't even happen if she would have just been a little more transparent and stopped trying to go hard and stop trying to fight the people that be and go against the trustees and not saying nothing when the guy sexually molested the lady allegedly, so now it's just going down. She might as well just give it up because it's a wrap at this point. It's a whole wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, so we're gonna play the news clippings from that, but it's definitely going down. You know, it's going down. Not even only that, y'all know the lady Lori Lightfoot was supposed to been helping out with the investigation. So I guess now that the FBI then finally stepped in, she can probably step down because there's nobody above the FBI and she's not an FBI agent. And not only that, they was the trustees was paying her out of their own pocket. So now that the FBI have been pretty much stepped into the scene, she should be able to sit down and go ahead back to what she was doing and let the FBI just go ahead and handle the situation and do their own investigation. But I'm thankful, look at God. And thank you, Lord. Thank you for yes. Thank you everyone who even played a part into this. Everyone who was getting this story out. Thank you y'all because definitely some things need to have happened and yeah, we kept the story going. We kept the story rolling. We put it out there plenty of times. And now the FBI is finally there doing what the FBI did. So it's going to be a lot more different things coming out of this. So we just going to be here to basically check it out and see what's going on with the case. But I'm glad that somebody has finally stepped in. So here is one of the clips from today.
Serving subpoenas. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Dawn Hasbrook.
I'm Scott Schneider. We want to start with breaking news tonight. The FBI, as Dawn just mentioned, serving subpoenas in Dolton.
Let's get right to Elizabeth Matthews at the Village Hall, where 4 agents were this afternoon. Elizabeth.
Scott and Don, it is all quiet now, but here's what Fox 32 has learned. We've learned that those 4 federal agents paid a visit here at the Dolton Village Hall around 2:40 this afternoon. They were serving, like you mentioned, 2 subpoenas. Take a look at some of this amateur video that was sent in to our news station by a Fox 32 viewer. It appears to show a couple of those federal agents
It's an
inside
amateur
Village
video.
Hall. Here's what we know so far. One subpoena apparently focuses on employment and disciplinary records of 15 Village of Dolton employees, including 3 police officers and Keith Freeman, a senior administrator recently charged with bankruptcy fraud. The other subpoena, number 2, focuses on Freeman and any potential involvement with certain companies and whether or not they received any money, business, or contracts relating to the village. This, of course, comes as Fox 32 has reported on numerous investigations surrounding embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Again, 2 subpoenas were served here at the Village Hall here in Dolton around 2:40 this afternoon. We expect to have much more on this developing story coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. For now, live.
Yeah, so yes, just everybody just need to pat this up on the back for basically keeping this story alive and keeping this stuff into the know and into the news, because none of this would not be happening without a lot of us that played a part into this situation. Because basically the way that it seemed like it was going to be swept under the rug and a lot of people wouldn't be heard, I'm just thankful that it's going down. It's going down now. Like, yes, honey. I'm just so relieved that some of these people in Dolton will get their answers. They will get some justice. They will be able to sleep nice tonight, because you already know the FBI is involved. So this is a lot. This is big. This is definitely a big key point to what's going on into the Dolton situation, because now she can't hide from the FBI. She hid from the peoples and the trustees, and now you definitely gotta show what's going on with this money. You gotta show all that. You definitely gonna be transparent. If not, the FBI gonna go up in there and they gonna take computers and like they did Diddy. Like, come on now, this is the FBI. This is not like this is the police or a regular investigation. This is the FBI. So we already know that it's about to go down, and we gonna be here for it. We gonna do lives about it. We gonna talk about it. I mean, as it should happen, because I don't know why would she think that she's above the law and she don't have to answer to nobody. Everybody have somebody over top of them, unless you the HNIC. Other than that, you have somebody to answer to, and she didn't want to give no answers, so they applied pressure, and that's what she get. We got another clip. Yeah, I mean, like, this is just absolutely insane. It ain't even had to go this far. But he wanted to take it there.
We have breaking news from the south suburbs. WGN Investigates has confirmed the FBI right now is carrying out a raid of Dolton Village Hall. It comes after months of WGN Investigates reporting on questionable conduct by Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who also serves as the Thornton Township Supervisor. The FBI now confirming in a statement that the FBI was conducting court-authorized law enforcement activity in that area today. There is no further information available for release at this time. We understand from witnesses at the scene who were trying to conduct business at Dolton Village Hall today that they were turned away this afternoon when a group of plainclothes FBI agents at about 2:15 this afternoon entered Village Hall. We don't know what they're searching for or how long their search will take. We also don't know whether or not other court-authorized searches are taking place at other locations. We can tell you that Tiffany Henyard has been the focus of scrutiny for many months now for spending as well as transparency. You'll recall that a group of trustees opposed to Tiffany Henyard recently hired former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who's also a former federal prosecutor, to come in and investigate not only the village's finances, but other alleged transgressions. While we've been reporting on the questionable spending under Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, which include first-class travel, trips at the taxpayer's expense, meals, and more, we don't know what the FBI investigation is focused on. But
So not only that, oh, okay, I didn't know that they went up in there and searched for some things. See, that's what I'm saying. So not only they then you mean serve subpoenas, they also went up in there and searched some stuff. So y'all know that they searching for basically the money situation and all kinds of stuff that could be like heat or what else she was hiding and what you was spending the monies on. Like, where is the money? Oh man, somebody's going to jail. Somebody's definitely going to jail. This one is going to be a heavy hitter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just see. She should have just gave it up when she had the chance. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy.
importantly and significantly, this FBI search happening right now at Dolton Village Hall comes just days after Tiffany Henyard's top aide in both Dolton and Thornton Township, Keith Freeman, was indicted on one count of bankruptcy fraud. That was largely seen as a move by federal investigators to go after problems with his own reporting of his income in his personal bankruptcy case, potentially to get him to cooperate in other investigations. We don't know if that's happening or not, but what we can tell you right now is the FBI confirming to WGN Investigates that its agents are at Dolton Village Hall this afternoon as part of a court-authorized search. We'll bring you more information just as soon as we get it.
Oh, it's getting real deep. It's getting real funky. It's getting real funky. So, oh my goodness, what is she gonna do now? Because you gotta answer now to the FBI, most definitely. Ain't no I'm not gonna answer that, and I'm not just saying the third and da da da. That lady might go to jail, big time. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's just fucked up. Oh shit. Somebody's gone to jail. Somebody's gone to jail. Now, mind you, Keith Freeman, he done lied about the bankruptcy and all of this stuff. Because mind you, he still was getting paid. How you going to file bankruptcy and you still got a check, a nice one? Like, come on now. And then you lied about it. Oh my God! Then you lied about the money that you was making, meaning you you gave them like a lower budget of what you was making, and they come on now, checks don't lie. Not even only that, your social security number and all of that will show all your information, how much you're making, what your network is, and all of that stuff. Like, they thought they was gonna get over. Baby, it's going down. Come on, y'all. How about a hand clap? Yes, it's going down. Woo! I'm trying to tell you, I will not lie to you. Somebody's going to jail. Definitely. Ain't nobody gonna be able to save her out of this. Ain't nobody gonna be able to save him or that other guy that did the sexual allegedly stuff, because his date is coming too. And everybody else that's with them. And also, again, some of those people that she hired to be working under the township, they are not certified. The one guy, he's a sex offender. He shouldn't even been working nowhere near the Dolton township. That's gonna be another red flag. And she hired him. That's her buddy. That's her friend. And then oh, it's just going down. It's going down. Everybody gonna get done. Everybody gonna get caught one by one. It's coming. It's coming. And everybody probably turning on each other, trying to, like, because who wants to go to jail? Who wants to get a charge? Especially when you brought me into this situation. Yeah, you might have knew what you was getting into, and that's another thing, because you allowed this stuff to happen. You could have been like, "Look, check this out. I'm good. I don't want no parts of that." But you indulged, so you already know. Oh boy, they really going. Her people gonna really be snitching and telling stuff. It's gonna go down, down, down. I'm trying to tell you. Wow, wow! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. On a Friday too. Somebody go ahead. They better get. They better this. They better enjoy this weekend while they can, because guess what? It's supposed to be OVA over. That lady going down. Woo, chill. I don't know what to say. I just she just might as well just drop out now. Just drop out now. And whatever they find, it won't make you look as bad as you will look when you still in the seat. Just step down. I've been saying this because, like, you about to make yourself look crazy. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I just wanted to come, get on and basically put that out there, because this was the little new the little stuff. So basically the FBI is definitely, not allegedly, but definitely has the case, and the case is being investigated, and somebody gonna be in trouble. Somebody is definitely gonna be in trouble. Yeah, so we can play a little bit of this also. The lady was breaking it down, and basically, uh, basically breaking it down and saying what's basically gonna happen if it is, and where is this going to. But we can look at a little bit of that. I don't know if I'm gonna look at it all. Um, Look at a little bit of that. It's just sad. It's just sad. People get a little piece of advancement. You get a little piece of a job, and you just go all the way to the limit with it. And this is why you in trouble. You did a couple good things. Yes, you did. I would never take that from her. But at the end of the day, you did a lot of bad things too. First of all, you wasn't even equipped to even handle a job of such. No experience, no nothing. Just like that judge um that's about to step down too. She about to be in trouble too. Like, it's people that get these positions, and they just take it to the whole next level. Always to the next level. You need to humble yourself. At the end of the day, you know you wasn't really qualified. You don't have no politic uh background. You don't even know how it works. Well, then again, she might know, but at the end of the day, I don't think that she was ready for a position as such. Like this position, she just definitely wasn't ready to be a mayor. Maybe the supervisor and the liquor license board lady and all of that stuff, she might can handle that. But everybody is not called out to be a mayor. And once they get in, this is why stuff happen and they do the things they do, because This is no, you ain't do it for the people. You did it for you. What you did, you straight got in there, did a couple things good, and then turned around and spent the money on you. And come on now, like she spent $1,700 on hair and nails. Now I can guarantee you, if it's her money, she ain't spending that type of goddamn money to get no hair and nails done with her own money. No, but you want to use the people money, the community money, the people, and they trying so bad to hold it together, hold that little city together. And I'm glad that there's still people out here that's passionate. Hey, Fat Mac, what's up, baby? It's still people out here that will get out here and fight for their little town and their little community because, well, it's not a little community, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's still people out here. It's a village or whatever. It's not like it's a big old city, but still at the same time, it's still people out here that is willing to stand their ground for what's right. And I commend them for doing that because at the end of the day, you have people in big cities that don't even want to stand up and say nothing and hold it down for their city. So these people are definitely, yes, they are definitely going to jail. But these people definitely stepped up and stayed with it the whole time. They didn't flake. They stayed with it. Yeah, she got to go. She got to go. Bottom line, all Tiffany had to do is give Lori like what you call it, Lori life. I'm not saying that. Stop. No, but see, guess what? It wasn't even, it's not even, it's way beyond Lori Lightfoot. It's way beyond her. You know what I'm saying? Because mind you, they already had been called the FBI. So the FBI didn't step in. That's when they called Lori. So they called Lori. Now Lori get in. Lori only been in what, for about a week? She only been in for about a week. So at the end of the day, it wasn't even that, because Lori ain't even been in there for that long. She just basically, yeah. I don't know what my computer just did. Something goofy. But yeah, Lori just got in there, so she ain't even really been in there for a month. She just been in there for a couple days so far. So she ain't even probably really had a chance to do anything. For real, for real. What? Oh, I don't know how to get over there. And why is it over there? I'm trying to fix this real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yes, honey. Why is this acting crazy? Yeah, but Lori, she just got in there, so she ain't even really been in there for that long for to even did anything. She just, I'm gonna have to close this out, but I got y'all. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, I am back, y'all. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. They put me out and everything. Oh my god, I was fighting to get back in. Oh shit. Hey, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so Fat Max said she's a homosexual and she'll do anything. So you saying Tiffany is a homosexual also? Oh, get out. I thought she was married and stuff. She likes what she like. They been friends. Oh, okay. They been friends. Right, because remember the last situation, one lady did ask was they friends and she said no. She said she haven't seen Tiffany or talked to Tiffany since 2 years ago or something, since she got in. So don't tell me lawyer liar too. Oh my god. That's so messed up. Alright, let's watch a little bit of what this lady got to say. And then I'm gonna start my next live. Uh-huh.
Yeah, about 20,000 people who live there. Median income is around 50,000. That's according to Wikipedia. It's a small community. Bedroom community. You got a lot of people who've lived there for decades, 30, 40 years, and now they're retired, probably raising their grandkids. You got police officers, teachers, nurses, it's a hardworking community. You know, we're not the North Shore. It's not Kenilworth. It's a small community with people who care. I have been there a lot, and every time I come there, people are always coming up to me, and they know my name. A lot of times I go out, people don't know my name. They think I'm the other Black girl. But they come up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, thank you, Regina. Thank you for being here. Thank you for caring. Thank you for coming out here and caring about what is happening here in Dolton. And you know who's at the center of a lot of their frustrations? Tiffany Henyard, the mayor, or super mayor, as she calls herself. If you look around the community, you will see her billboards everywhere. She wants you to know that she is the mayor of this community. We got it. She's the mayor. So before she was mayor, Tiffany was a trustee. And right.
Showing up on the first page of Google might not be the best for everyone, but for business owners it is. Take My Vintage's online store. It ranks for thousands of competitive keywords, like vintage clothing, which gets loads of searches on a monthly basis. And 80% of that traffic goes to their site. They also rank for over 1,000 images on Google. All of this drives tons of organic traffic every single month, leading to incredible organic growth year over year and a lot more sales. For those who want to be seen, Wix.com/SEO.
Right now, she's on year 3 of a 4-year term. In 2022, she was also appointed Thornton Township Supervisor. So she's got a lot of power in the south suburbs. She got a lot of power, but she's also got a lot of investigations and lawsuits from former employees, business owners. A lot of allegations are being made against her. A lot of people want to know about the spending in the community. A lot of the trustees said they have been asking for documents, a lot of residents, but they said they're getting nowhere. Their questions regarding spending are not being answered. It's got to be frustrating. When this is the community you live in, you just want these questions answered. You want to know what money is being spent, where, how much, when, how often. You know, some of the trustees also say that some of the bills just aren't getting paid. The trustees also tried to pass a resolution recently to call for the Attorney General's office, the FBI, other law enforcement authorities to come in and investigate. But that was vetoed, but they're going to keep trying. But they're begging, they're asking for any of these law enforcement organizations to come in and investigate. Residents too. Some of the residents say they have, wrote letters to different authorities, but they have not been answered. But these folks are trying. They're trying to get some oversight in their community. These 4 trustees also recently appointed former federal prosecutor Lori Lightfoot. She was the former mayor of Chicago. These 4 trustees appointed her as a special investigator to look into what's happening in Dolton and also to look into what allegedly happened before and after a business trip taken to Las Vegas last May. So on that business trip, Mayor Henyard, 2 village trustees, some other representatives from Thornton Township, and also the mayor's assistant. Well, the mayor and now Trustee Andrew Holmes are the focus of a civil lawsuit based on what happened before and after that trip. And Trustee Andrew Holmes is also a well-known community activist in Chicago
Look at
suburbs. When
him.
there's a shooting, he is often there with families. He's trying to get help.
Did y'all see him? But it's just a mess. All right, so FedMax said she's fucking up Chicago. Well, she's fucking Chicago up single-handedly. Yeah, she is. But guess what? They in there now, so it's no turning back. She got to show these people what is going on, where's the money, and this and the third. And get what? Ain't no turning back from there. Ain't no turning back. That lady need to step down. She need to just go ahead before she go to jail. Just hang it up. And Lightfoot ain't no better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand why would they bring Lightfoot in. Lightfoot ain't no better. Cause she got her own skeletons in her own little closet. Or her big closet or whatever. And sorry about that commercial break because I had to go to the restroom, you guys.
For them trying to get suspects to come forward, try to get, he puts out reward information. He walks the street, trying to get information when there's a shooting. He's always there. A lot of people know who he is. If there's a shooting, Andrew Holmes is there. But he's also a trustee for the village of Dolton. Well, this lawsuit that was filed by the mayor's former assistant accuses Mayor Henyard of retaliation, and it accuses Trustee Holmes of assault. NBC5, what we're doing is we know the woman, the former assistant, we know her name, but we're choosing not to say her name at this point. According to her lawsuit, though, after dinner, she went out with Trustee Holmes, and she said she felt lightheaded. They've been drinking, she says, and she felt lightheaded, like she was going to pass out. Yeah. And she says the only thing she remembers after that point is waking up in his bed, not feeling like herself, feeling uncomfortable and not sure how she got there. Also in the lawsuit is a phone conversation allegedly that happened between Trustee Holmes and Officer Byron Miles.
Right, Fat Mac. That's what I'm saying. Why in the world did they even call that lady?
Part of Mayor Tiffany Henyard's security detail. Now, according to the lawsuit,
for real, I think they put her in there for attention and just for saying they did something, basically, because they didn't need her. They did not need to bring her in there, especially, all right, if you call the FBI, because the FBI was already called, and remember, I think you gave me the information to call the federal agency and this and the third to report her also. So it was plenty of thousands of people who also did that, right? So why was they brought her in because I guess the FBI wasn't coming fast enough. But hey, Bill of Rights, 1791 videos. But yeah, so anyway, they didn't have the patience to wait for the FBI. So that's why they brought Lightfoot in. But Lightfoot really wasn't a good candidate. You know what I'm saying? So now the FBI is finally stepping in. So they going to jail. And I bet you, I guarantee y'all, come on y'all, please hit the like button and subscribe if y'all already haven't. Bill of Rights, subscribe. Please subscribe. That way I can, yeah. Oklahoma Outlaw Artists. Hey, baby. What's up, boo? So Tiffany had a chance to Tiffany had a chance to have some uh sexuals with Lloyd Lightfoot. Shut up. Shut up, Fat Mac. I ain't listening to you. You stupid. Tiffany so they could have had a date. They probably did, but they ain't saying none of that yet. You feel what I'm saying? This, listen, a lot of stuff is about to unravel, unfold, and get the capping out this month. You heard me? It's about to go down. You heard me? Shit. Y'all motherfuckers better get your popcorn, whatever you need to enjoy the motherfucking shit, because it's about to be a shit show. It's going down. Because who to say, Fat Mac, allegedly, that they didn't? You feel me? Nobody knows. That's crazy that you said that. That's crazy that you said that. Yeah, let's get back into it. Oklahoma Outlaws, please subscribe. Bill of Rights, subscribe. Come on, y'all. Subscribe to your girl. Let's get it in. Hit the like button for me too, y'all. Hit that like, hit that like, hit that like.
Trusty Holmes called Officer Miles and told him he had unprotected sex with the woman. Trusty Holmes FaceTimes Officer Miles and also shows him the woman in his bed, moves.
The number one thing we can do over the next 30 years
they said
is reducing food waste.
At Mill, we made the absolute easiest way to deal with your food waste.
She was drugged.
Moves different parts of her clothing. Again, the woman is or was Mayor Henyard's assistant. So when Officer Byron Miles gets back home, when everybody gets back home from Las Vegas, according to the lawsuit, he meets with the woman and tells the woman what Trustee Holmes told him. And it's all detailed in the lawsuit that according to Trustee Holmes, he had unprotected sex with the woman. So Officer Miles tells the woman that and tells her she should go to a doctor. So according to the complaint, when the woman seeks out Mayor Tiffany Henyard, she says she wants to, let her know what happened. The mayor allegedly says, if this gets out, it could ruin me. The woman says the mayor goes on to say she would take care of it. Well, the woman says she was eventually let go, put on medical leave, she says, without her permission, and then eventually she lost her job. So what happens to Officer Byron Miles? Well, he says he's taken off the mayor's security detail and then faced retaliation. He's still a police officer, but says, according to the complaint, he still faces retaliation. Why? Because he said he came forward with what he knew allegedly happened on this trip in Vegas. So according to the lawsuit, Officer Miles and the mayor's former assistant, here's what they want. They want back pay, they want front pay, and they want all the attorney's fees paid for. So they also have filed complaints with the Illinois Department of...
Yes, Outlaw. There is allegedly a lot of drugging going on, but the drugging been going on since years, probably way before we was born. Because if you look at the Bill Cosby, he's supposed to drug ladies. If you look at P. Diddy, what's going on now? So, Bill Cosby old as hell. You know what I'm saying? So drugging been going on for years. And see, these people are trustees. They not really politicians, but they like a step down from that. You can basically kind of put them in that same category. And y'all drugging people allegedly, like, come on now, like something needs to be done. At the end of the day, who want to be drugged? Like, I mean, who wants to be drugged? If I want to get drunk or high or whatever, let me do it my damn self. Don't fucking drug me, because now you first of all, you drink a drink, and you don't know what's in it, and now you don't know what's wrong with you, because like the lady said, she didn't know what was going on. Like, she went and laid down and all this stuff, and you laid in this man's bed, and if she wasn't high or drugged, she probably wouldn't have did that, because she claims she don't like him like that, allegedly. So, it's just all crazy. 1920s. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We is like, they've been doing this stuff way before we was even probably invented or talked about or even thought of. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff still goes on. You got to be careful who, you know what I'm saying, you be drinking with and stuff like that. Like a lot of times people don't even want to be going out and dealing with people like that, because this is the things that happen. And then you gonna drug me, so now I really don't know what's going on. Now if I decide to take the drug or whatever, that's something different, because I know that I took it and I know why I feel like I'm high, and I feel like I'm, a little bit extra than what I supposed to be. But for you to not know, that's a scary ass feeling, because you don't know, like, why I'm feeling like this. Why the fuck? How the fuck I woke up right here? How the fuck I'm like? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about? I don't know. I hope that never happened to any of y'all. It haven't happened to me, but I can just imagine what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it. Let's go.
Human Rights, which is investigating as well. So you've got the civil lawsuit filed by Officer Miles and the mayor's former assistant, and you also have the Illinois Department of Human Rights investigating as well. So what is the village saying about all this? Well, the village says it conducted a thorough investigation with a third-party company or investigator. The village also says the mayor's former assistant, Officer Byron Miles, refused to cooperate with this investigation. And finally, the village says these are nothing more than two disgruntled employees trying to make off taxpayers' hard-earned money. So I reached out to
I know what I'm talking about.
Trustee Jason House, and I said, hey, what do you know about this third-party investigation into what happened before and after that trip in Vegas? He said that's news to him and other trustees. He said they knew nothing about this investigation, nothing about it. That's what he's saying. That's what he told me. And that's why Jason House and three other trustees voted to appoint former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot to look into what happened on that trip to Vegas, what happened after, and other allegations of misuse of funds directed toward Mayor Tiffany Henyard. I also have to mention that, what happened in Vegas, of course, we tried to get a police report. We have FOIA'd South Holland Police, we FOIA'd Vegas Police. South Holland did give us blacked out. Of course, we don't want to see the names and addresses and phone numbers. We just want a detail of what happened in this police report. Vegas said, nope, we're going to deny your request. And their reason why they denied a request, because it could invade someone's privacy. Again, we're not looking for anyone's address or phone number or anything like that. We just want a report of what allegedly happened to the mayor's former assistant when she was in Vegas, and what is the information detailed in that police report that's now in the.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
The hands of Las Vegas authorities. So Village Hall is for the people, right? You go there, you can pay your water bill, your tax, you can ask questions at Village Hall. It's for you to use in your village. City Hall, Village Hall is for people to go to. Businesses, maybe you're paying your tax bill, maybe you have maybe you have a question, maybe you just want some help. Village Hall, where you can go. Not in Dolton, it's off limits. Much of it is, and residents want to know why. So there's a little area in the front of the Village Hall now. I mean, it's got to be 6 by 12, 6 by 6, just so small. 2 or 3 chairs in there, 2 or 3 people. That's all that's allowed in there. Residents are frustrated. They want to know, why is their Village Hall off limits? So we tried to find out. FOIA, ask the mayor's office, why is much of the village off limits? I was told because of threats against trustees, the mayor, other officials. So I said, let me have a copy of these threats. I want to see these threats. Who's making these threats? We're still waiting to get a copy of these threats. On social media, email, we're still waiting for these threats. The village told us it's inundated with FOIA requests. So when it's able to get to our FOIA request, it will. We're still waiting. We want to see these threats. So village board meetings, they happen twice a month. The first and third, 6:30 at Village Hall. But man, that one at the first of the month, it's a doozy. I mean, it's the last one I went to. I mean, we had to pass through metal detectors. And you have people who lived in this community for 30 years, who've been going to a village board meeting. Never in their life have they had to pass through a metal detector. And then you know what? There were lots of people left out, and they were banging on the door and they were yelling, let us in, but they weren't let in. I say it was about 50 people let into that meeting, and so many other people were left outside. And then the police chief, he threatens everyone. He says, if you clap, if you speak out, we're gonna stop this meeting. I covered a lot of meetings. You can't speak out, you can't clap. That's the way it goes down in Dolton. So the meeting ends up getting shut down anyway because Trustee Jason House, he says the meeting can't go on because there's not enough room for everybody according to the Open Meetings Act. And so Trustee Jason House, 3 other trustees, they get up and they leave that meeting. And I talked to him after. I said, Jason, why'd you leave? Trustee, why'd you leave? He said, because we have to let people in. This is their community. They have to be able to come in to the village board meeting. We have to make accommodations for them. This story, Dolton, it's got so many twists, so many turns. Really, I want to do a story every week in Dolton. I want to be there every day. These stories need to be told. They deserve to be told. This community deserves some answers. And I just didn't drop in. I'm from the south suburbs. I grew up 4 miles away. I have family still in the south suburbs. They deserve to have their community covered. They deserve some answers, and we're going to be there every step of the way.
Hey y'all, yeah. So yeah, we just heard that and everything. But y'all, what do y'all think? It's just going down. Dolton. This is historical. She was the first black woman to be a mayor in that little town also too. So take that to accountability. We don't want to take that from her, but at the end of the day, she dropped the ball. They was already too in some financial binds before she even got in there, and she just made it a little worse than what it was. But hopefully Dolton, with the FBI stepping in, they can get the situation together, get a good mayor or somebody that's going to basically step up for their little village and do the right thing. I think one of the trustees should run next to be the mayor, because I mean they did a good job. They did a good job. They also have a YouTube channel. It's called Dolton Trustees. If anybody want to check that out. But yeah, they did a good job of keeping this story alive and helping people get this story out. And this is why it got a lot of attention. And this is why things is moving now, I think. For me, that's my personal opinion. Because if a lot of this due to the internet was not put out there and put to the forefront and we wouldn't knew about it, then a lot of this stuff would not have been known. So yeah, kudos to that. Yeah. So with that, anybody have any comments? Thank y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? And yes, and the auditor too. Yes, everybody. I'm just saying, like, we kept this story alive, and we still gonna keep it alive because I know you've been covering it too, Oklahoma Outlaw. I've been catching on your stuff too. I watched you a couple times and stuff. So yeah, we just got to keep this story up and alive. So yeah, so something can be done, because the people talking about this all around the world, It's not just Dolton no more. This is all around the world, and we all talking about it, and we all keeping it, going. And I think this is why the FBI done stopped and went on and did what they doing, because this stuff would have been pushed under the rug. And that's what Tiffany was trying to do. Push it under the rug and keep it quiet and da da da. Because if you notice, a couple little journalists, they was going there and trying to get the story and asking people questions, and the police was trying to like get them out of there. They didn't want them to use their cameras. They didn't want this. They didn't want that. Because a couple of YouTubers was there and all of that, and they just didn't want that, activity. But at the end of the day, the story have to be told. The story have to be out there, because if it wasn't for us, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be out here. So yeah, yes, give a shout out to everybody who did make the story go viral, because basically that's what it did, and they got it out there. But yeah, the fisherman got me watching. The fisherman. TTA is on the story. I don't know who TTA is. Is that no? I don't know who TTA is. TTA. But anyway, who is the fisherman got you watching? That's what's up. Thank you, fisherman. But yeah, we're gonna keep this story going until it don't go no more, until somebody be arrested, until Tiffany sit her ass down or drop down. That's when I'ma stop. But until then, I'm gonna keep on going. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, and let's everybody keep this story out there. Share this, all that. But we're gonna keep this story going until something happen, because something definitely have to happen. Hey, Farmer John, and the bacon. Give me some bacon, John. Send me some bacon, Farmer John. Don't like the FBI. Glad they looking into it. Yes, I'm definitely glad. Yes. Yes. Fat Mac, who is TTA? I ain't laughing, Farmer John. I need some bacon. Give me some bacon. I'm about to get out of here, but make sure y'all like and subscribe. Thank you for coming through. Everybody, good night. Y'all already know. Everybody stay prayed up and stay loved. You already know. And be safe out here. Yes. Thank you, Fat Mac. I might come back with this episode. I don't know. But I ain't even gonna promise nobody shit. But thank you, Fat Mac, for coming through. One of my head moderators. Thank you so much. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Farmer Bacon. Subscribe. Farmer Bacon. Subscribe, because I need some of that bacon. I ain't lying. I ain't playing either. And it better be pork. Yeah, I'm out. Let me see. I love y'all.